Juggernauts, what is going on? It is Juggernaut here, bringing you guys an amazing 105 kill-death ratio gameplay on the map Overflow using the Pow 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 gun, or in lamest terms, the PDW gun, with the silencer and extended mags. Let me stop right here and give a huge thank you to the Market J for allowing me to submit for his Subscriber Tuesday thing. I have no idea if I'm going to be chosen, but thank you ahead of time for just even letting your subscribers have the opportunity to post on your channels. It's a really great thing to see a channel of your size allowing any size smaller channels to try to gain some exposure. So thank you very much for that. Let's get going on the gameplay. Now, while you're watching this gameplay, you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, what a kill whore, you know, it's just another kill whore, you know, a non-objective player, you know, PTFO or whatnot. But guys, I play the objective more than I kill whore. Honestly, I think I missed the B flag here in the beginning by like not even a second, and other than that, I think I was on the flag to triple cap them like on 3 different occasions. And if you come over to my channel, you'll see that I play the objective quite a bit. I've had a bunch of different comebacks. So come on over to my channel, check out some of my other stuff before you kind of make a judgment on how I play. It's about a good mix, guys. It's about a good mix. But anyways, I'm here to tell you guys about how to get 100 pluses. Now, I'm not going to be like every other commentator and give you guys, you know, kind of basic tips and tricks that everybody should know. I'm kind of going to give you guys my personal tips that I use, my setups that I use, and the things that really help me to get really good gameplay such as this one that you're watching. Let's get started. Okay, so the PDW. The PDW, in my opinion, is the best submachine gun in this game. Why? Because of its magazine size. It kind of relates to the P90 from every other Call of Duty in that it has a 50 round magazine with a 65 round magazine with extended mags. So I like to throw on, in this gameplay I am using extended mags and silencer. Why silencer? Yes, it does cut down some of the range, but if you have fairly good accuracy, it really doesn't affect you in any way. The damage really doesn't feel any different, and also you get the added benefit of staying off the radar. Now, for other attachments, you know, attachments like long barrel, attachments like FMJ, you could already wall bang people, and long barrel really doesn't seem to affect the gun whatsoever. Attachments like the laser sights are really useless in my opinion, considering that the hipfire is already pretty good with most of the submachine guns, especially with the assault rifles. Have you ever tried running around with the assault rifle without laser sight on? It's actually pretty ridiculous. So laser sight's kind of not a necessity at all. But in terms of kill streaks, obviously you want to rock those high kill streaks. I'm using the Orbital VSAT, the Dogs, and the Swarm, which are extremely overpowered. I'm not going to lie, guys. I honestly think that the higher kill streaks need to be toned down just a tad bit because I've gotten Swarms a bunch of times, and sometimes, not sometimes, but almost every single time I will get about 15 to 25 kills with it. Along with my Dogs running around, there's just no chance for enemies. And you'll see me throw up the scoreboard a bunch of times in this game. That's simply because I wanted to make sure that people were staying in the game and not leaving. 9 out of 10 games, guys, as soon as the enemy team hears that Orbital VSAT, as soon as the enemy teams hears that Dogs or the Swarm, they just back out. And I'm fine with that, but the problem is that the game never invites anybody back into the game, and even if they do, it's like a full party of 9 tryhards, and you know, it's just so hard to keep up with these full parties when you're playing solo most of the time, because you know, the numbers game kind of catches up with you, and it's very hard to, you know, help your team out if you're the only one doing anything. That's just my honest opinion. Let's talk maps. Now, my strategy when I play Domination primarily, so my strategy when I play Domination is to just head rush that B flag. I use C4 because the C4 is an awesome, you know, it's an awesome flag clearer, I like to call it, because as you saw at the beginning of the gameplay, I did run and I threw my C4 and I got a kill, I think. But I like to run up to B because the whole enemy team is going for B. This is an objective-based game mode. It's an objective-based game. If you want to get your score streaks, you need to play the objective. You need to protect the objective and whatnot. So the enemy team will always be gunning for that B flag if you have it, and if they have it, you need to be the one pushing back on them. Now, in terms of playstyle, guys, if you are a rusher, then or if you were a rusher in previous Call of Duty games, you need to change your style. I don't care who you are, you need to change your style, and that's just a fact, guys. I rushed, you know, balls deep in Modern Warfare 3, and in this game, I've had to change up my playstyle so much to where I've had to head glitch just a little bit more. You know, I've had to be more aware of my surroundings because, you know, it does take a couple extra bullets to take out that second and third guy, and also it is, you know, just very hard to, you know, drop these guys, especially when the connections are fluctuating like they have been since the beginning of Black Ops 2, but hopefully that will change with time. In terms of staying alive, guys, obviously in this gameplay, the only time I died was by my own swarm, so that was a bit unfortunate. It would have been nice to get the flawless 105, but nonetheless, I'm extremely satisfied with this gameplay. If you guys really are struggling with getting these high-scoring gameplays, here's what I can recommend for perks and an overall create-a-class setup. Pick a gun that you're comfortable with. For example, I'm comfortable with the PDW, like I said before. So I'll throw on attachments like silencer, extended mags. In terms of perks, guys, I really don't find Ghost a necessity. I don't know why. I know the enemy team likes to spam that UAV, but I feel like playing defensively when the UAV up really is an advantage for me rather than a disadvantage. I like to, you know, kind of pick my spots and areas, so I'll usually run flak jacket, which is, in my opinion, a complete necessity to play this game. No matter what game mode it is, you need flak jacket, and hardline is just easier for you to get your score streaks. I like to run scavenger once you unlock it. Other than scavenger, if I don't have it unlocked, I run toughness. And for my third perk, I usually run tac mask, because those shock grenades, those shock grenades are just so frustrating. But yeah, I really don't find dexterity a helpful perk. I don't know why, but I only really run dexterity, tac mask. Engineer really isn't that useful unless I'm running care packages, but and secondary weapons are not really a necessity, especially if you're running scavenger. Obviously C4, like I said, I run, and if I have any room, I'll usually run a shock charge or a EMP grenade. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this gameplay commentary, don't be shy. Come on over to my personal channel and hit that subscribe button. And thank you, The Marker J, once again for allowing me this opportunity. And thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Get him, Cujo. Get him. All right, peace.